Tonight, I'll tell you the story of a little girl named Lila, and how she found her lost thank you. In a warm little village, lived a girl named Lila. She was a happy child, with bright eyes and a smile that seemed to catch the sun. She loved her toys, her friends, and the sweet porridge her mama cooked each morning. Lila's heart was full of joy, and she loved to share it. When people were kind to her, when they shared their toys or gave her a warm hug, Lila always smiled her biggest smile and said, "Thank you." Her tiny words were like little seeds of happiness, making everyone's hearts feel warm and light, just like a sunny day. Thank you was her favorite thing to say, because it made the whole world feel a little bit kinder. But one morning, Lila woke up grumpy. A little cloud of unhappiness seemed to follow her from her bed. Her cousin had borrowed her favorite skipping rope and accidentally broken it. Her coziest socks felt itchy against her skin, and the neat little braid her mama had tied in her hair kept falling apart, tickling her face. She felt cross and prickly, like a little hedgehog curled up in a ball. She whispered to herself, "I don't feel like saying thank you today." When Mama brought her a warm bowl of her favorite porridge, steaming with cinnamon and sweet berries, Lila said nothing. She just poked at it with her spoon, her shoulders slumped. Later, when her best friend shared a juicy slice of ripe, sweet mango, Lila said nothing again. She simply took it and walked away, leaving her friend feeling a little confused and sad. The word thank you felt stuck in her throat, a little stone she couldn't get out. That night, Lila dreamed she was walking through a magical, glowing forest. The moon was a soft silver light in the sky, and little lights floated just above the ground, like tiny, sleepy stars that had come down to rest. It was so quiet and peaceful. As she walked on the soft, mossy ground, she saw something amazing ahead. At the center of the forest stood a tall, magnificent tree with gentle golden leaves that shimmered and hummed with a soft, warm light. It was the most beautiful thing she had ever seen. The tree seemed to pulse with a gentle energy, and as Lila drew closer, it spoke to her. Its voice was calm and soothing, like the sound of wind whispering through leaves. "Lila, you lost your thank you. It falls like forgotten seeds." The tree's branches swayed, and Lila looked down toward its roots. There, she saw the tiny lights she had noticed before, glowing faintly on the ground. The tree's voice continued, soft and kind. Each tiny light was a moment when kindness was offered, but gratitude was forgotten. As Lila watched, the forest began to change. The beautiful golden glow started to fade. The vibrant flowers that dotted the forest floor began to close their petals, turning pale and gray. The sweet songs of the night birds disappeared, and even the gentle wind grew quiet and still. A little tear rolled down Lila's cheek as she saw the magic draining from the world around her. The tree's voice echoed softly one last time. "Gratitude is the sunshine for the heart. Without it, the world becomes gray and cold." Lila reached out and placed her small hand on the trunk of the great golden tree. It felt warm, like a gentle hug. Her own voice became a small and soft whisper, full of a feeling she now understood. "I am sorry. Thank you for teaching me." As she spoke, a wonderful thing happened. A warm glow spread from her hand, up the trunk of the tree, and into every branch. Color flooded back into the forest. The flowers opened their petals wide, and the soft, magical light returned, brighter than before. When Lila woke the next morning, warm sunlight was pouring into her room like golden honey. The grumpy cloud from the day before was gone. She jumped out of bed and ran to her mama, wrapping her arms around her in a big, tight hug. "Thank you for loving me," she whispered. Her mama hugged her back, her heart filled with warmth. And later that day, when a friend at school shared some crayons so she could finish her drawing, Lila smiled her brightest smile and whispered a soft, happy, "Thank you." And from that day on, Lila never forgot her thank yous. Each night, before she drifted off to sleep, she would place a hand over her heart, feeling its gentle beat, and whisper one last time into the quiet darkness, "Thank you for today." Gratitude makes the world gentle. Good night. Gratitude makes the world gentle. Good night.